Sagittarius, welcome. We're going to get into a general read today. But to start things off, I am curious. I'm curious as to, leave a message in the comments, about which card seems to follow you around during the readings. Anyway, let's get started. We're going to start off looking at your current energy. And to start things off, this has fallen out. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. I don't know if I can hold these all up. Anyway, Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Ooh, looks like it's somebody's walked away or has been walked away from. Anyway, there's a breakup here. You kind of thought this person was kind of your meat and cheese. Your partner, that special individual. And maybe they've walked away from you, but it's created a lot of anxiety. Now, I get it. I've been there. It sucks. On a scale of 1 to 10, it sucks. What's working for you, though, is you're being very deliberate in your thinking. However, it's kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to glow up. Not blow up, but glow up. Five of Swords, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. And then what happens is, as they see this going on, like, you know what? It seems like somebody starts to message, things start to happen, and then there's this beautiful connection that comes in with the Two of Cups. What you need to be aware of is the Chariot, followed by the Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. There's a there's a choice in the direction you're heading. And you're kind of like, you know what? I'm either gonna make it or break it. And it seems very purposeful, where it looks like you're trying to establish yourself, creating stability within one's own framework, despite everything that's going on and the feelings that you're feeling. It's like, you know what? I'm just going to I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to plug away and chase down the things that I want. When we look to the future, the near future, well, this is super duper. We see Temperance, followed by the Ten of Cups. We have the Two of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So we have 3 twos on the table. So if you're into the numerology, the 222. But also things are changing. Things are changing with respects to matters of the heart. Like the idea that you're getting more. For some of you, and I hate because peace has been thrown around a lot lately. Everybody's talking about their peace, but that's what I get, is there's a lot of focus on the peace. Why does it have to be a freaking battle, right? Why can't I just have my peace? And it's shifting. It's shifting in more of a permanent way. And the weird thing is you may be kind of confused as to how having this peace is motivating, how it causes you to expand outside yourself. I'm pulled back to, is it Maslow's pyramid, where at the bottom it's the needs and necessities of life, and then it's one step up, and then you have self-actualization or on the way to self-actualization. And that's kind of what I'm getting from this read. Last couple of cards around the read, we have the Four of Swords. Pardon me. It's just, I don't know what it is lately. Trying to read, it's almost exhausting. I don't know what is going on, and all of a sudden my body's breaking out in a sweat. We have the Four of Swords, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Normally I'd pull 4. Well, we've got 6 because they wanted to come out. So we actually have the fourth 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2. If you're into that numerology bit, have a look at that. I have to look it up all the time. It's not something that I've been able to commit to memory yet. But with the Four of Swords and this self-actualization bit that we were talking about, the Three of Wands kicks in. And you're starting to see clearly where it's like, this is talk about peace, right? And what this does is it allows you to think critically in terms of how you want those things to shape up, the choices that you want to make around that in order to keep heading in the direction, or heading in a direction where you feel comfortable. And just because it's been so long where it seems like it's just been up in the air, and now that's over. So an interesting read for you today. Best of luck this week. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.